Most of the people think that all the water is the same, all the water filter is the same, nothing is equal. The quality, especially the quality, is not equal. So first question to be asked, can water be drink directly, even if it is a spring water, spring water, for example, spring water from Mount Kinabalu, can it be drink? I mean, of course, the water that come from the hill, the Mount Kinabalu is safer, but yet it's not very safe. So I mean it's a very common thing, especially those who stay in Selangor. 1 year, how many times they do a water disruption? Water disruption. Because of what? Because they got smell, got some contamination, because they found that there's some contamination, they need to do some cleaning. Before all these things they have found out, some of the water have already escaped inside, to our water drinking system. Then you dare to drink, because there's contain a lot of chemical. But nowadays and last time is different. This small picture, this show this from the mountain. Then they go through all here. I mean, from the dam, from the dam you go through here and here and come to your glass of drinking waters. So mean of course you drink straight from the source, is you think that safer then we can't go and take all the water from there. But it's not that safe, because when they go through all these things, that's called secondary contamination. Secondary contamination, and when they go through all the factory, there is a pipe. Although it's inside the closed area, is in the pipe. Yet, because it's too long, there's some small crack will happen, so that the water will still sit in. And then through this mountain water, any filtration, any complicated filtration they had done, no, they just, the water dam may just let the dirty to sink down only, So similarly, all the factory, all the herbicide, insecticide will all go inside this water. It's not safe. Even you drink directly from the source, from the dam water, because it still contains the herbicide and herbicide and insecticides can actually stay very long, and it can actually travel very distance. That's why the definition of organic city must be around I think quite far. I think around 60 to 100 kilometers away. There's no insecticide use, because it can even it's a 40-50 kilometers away, there you spray some insecticide, it can still flow, or it can fly to the farm, and it's no longer organic. So that's why it will seep into your dam water, number one. Number two, when you go through the pipe, contains some leaking or whatsoever, that has secondary contamination. So if you're drinking directly from the tap, you mean that you're drinking all these things, herbicide, chemical. Herbicide, for me, I think it's a chemical. It's the worst thing. Nowadays, you hoo-ha, you say that Japan released the radioactive water into the sea, which is so far away. But people are already start complaining. So many news are viral, become mutant. A little for you to know that in your drinking water contain all this chemical, which is all carcinogenic, which can cause cancer. If that can cause cancer, it can cause your cell and your DNA to mutate. Mutant water, all of you become mutants. So if you are mutated wrongly, then you get cancer. You mutated correctly, then you become Wolverine. The science is so advanced, but yet the disease, for example cancer, are going up. Genetic disorder going up. Water is but one of our diet. And then second issue, there's such thing called tertiary contamination. Then the water came into your water, came into your house, Let's say nothing happened. Your site is very clean. No farm, very organic. Your environment very clean. Nothing. No factory. Come to your house. The water dam around here is also very natural environment. If you, but of course in Malaysia you can't find such a place. Okay, like for example, anyone got hiking, hiking, like for example in Penang, you hiking, go to the dam, water dam, you hike and go to the water dam, you can drink, you dare to drink from there, you don't dare, because people shit there also, you don't know. Okay, tertiary contamination is when the water come into your tank, your water tank. How frequent you have cleaned your tank. That's one of the big issues, because the water tank will get contamination. Remember last time got news talk about got mayat dead body, they found dead body few times in the condominium water tank. Then the dead body have been there for weeks, for weeks. So the people have been drinking dead body water, that is only like human body, human body. Someone fell down accidentally or being murdered, then how about when the mouse go inside and drink, accidentally fell inside, mati in your water tank, say got mouse inside, then whether you can smell it or not? Oh, cannot smell. Got some strange smell your water. If you don't talk about mouse cicak cockroach cockroach all go inside. Don't talk about all these things ants go inside your water tank. What do you think about that? We don't talk about drinking also. You are bathing, bathe with this type of water. You're bathed with this insect and animals' body water. That's called tertiary contamination. The water that you think that you are drinking are not the safe. Latest news talk about this thing called microplastic. It have been a global issues and it's a new issues because last time no one talk about microplastic. I mean, especially 10 to 20 years ago when the environment movement there haven't been a rise. Nobody will talk about it. Everyone are using the plastic plastic bag that keep in their house. After some time this metal will become really small. After some time it become even smaller. Then after some time it will break down into the micro size plastic. Are really small, very tiny. You can't even see. So when you go inside the water is still look clean. Look here, 240,000 average tiny plastic in every bottle water, especially you drink bottled water, 93%, 93%. They do research on 259 plastic bottles, drinking bottle, and found that 93% of them inside got microplastic. Even worse inside your drinking water. And then latest the latest news I found out that in the man penis I found out that accumulation of plastic, which causing erectile dysfunction. So this microplastic is not only cause erectile dysfunction, it's going to disrupt all your sex hormones, so you cannot give birth. Then it cause poor immune system. Then it cause cancer. Of course, plastic cause cancer. I mean, latest statistic, Malaysia again become number 1. Microplastic amount of microplastic appear in the drinking water. Malaysia is number 1. So Malaysians are drinking the most microplastic, as compared to everywhere in the world. Don't ask me why Don't ask me why. Is that too many? We use so much plastic more than other people's. So, but however, this statistic is from a well-known source that Malaysians have been drinking microplastic. Number 1 in the world. So your body is a plastic store. Conclusion: the water is not safe to drink. Please, we need to reduce usage of plastic bag, plastic bag, plastic bottle, bring your own bottle go shopping, bring your own bag, don't simple thing simple thing beside the microplastic in our river water, in our water dam, and our drinking water. Malaysia do the research and found that that more than 50% of the water source contain medication, ubat. One of the ubat that contain is like cough syrup. Say drink water become shock. Wow, because you like drink cough syrup can become shock stimulated become high, because of the inappropriate disposing of your medication. After buy a cough syrup, after some time maybe it's already expired. What do? You throw into the dustbin. Throw inside the dustbin, you can lick up, go inside your soil, go inside your river, all those things. Or people want to use a bottle, wash it, or worse still, wash it and drain straight away, goes inside the water. Have been accumulating in our water source. That's why especially Selangor 1 year, how many time water disruption? Because because so many people might mean the most dense population here, one, and then all the factory is around here, so all the water is easily contaminated. Next, second part, what filter, first thing, what cannot use, what is not useful. Okay, number one, you buy it 200-300, those two very small, or even small, these kind of things, plug inside your water pipe and filter up. All these things, can it be used or not? Can use. You can only filter mud, sand. Some of them can filter chlorine, you know. Can you filter contamination like chemicals, herbicide, pesticide? Cannot. Say no. Water filter, they come with hot and cold water and also water tank. The first thing will make your electricity increase at least 80 to 100 ringgit every month. 1 month, 1 year, let's say 1 month, you use extra electricity 100 ringgit. 1 year, 1,200. After 3 years, you can buy another water filter. So all this water, the reheating, is different from the water heater. Nowadays, the modern water heater, which is what I recommend to use when you need, only you heat up the water. And now it's super good technology. When you once press 5 seconds, the hot water will come up. No need to worry. The fridge system to cool the water. Your fridge is consume how much electricity. Then you have a mini fridge. So you're wasting money. Please, tolong, jimat. So our government say we need to be berhemat. Ask you to eat roti every day, you know. That kind of nonsense. No need to eat roti every day. First thing you change your this water system, especially the new one, because the new one will even more and more use more electricity. Can even use up to 200 ringgit extra electricity a month. How do you cool down your water? Put inside put inside your Tupperware. Tupperware no going to gone soon. Put inside your fridge Then you have cold water and then it's not that cold also. It's not as cold as the water that you put inside the fridge, you know. Hello, come on. Then followed by water tank. Water tank again, I already mentioned the tank that come inside your house cause tertiary contamination. This one you cause what? Quadruplet contamination, because it's already from the water tank goes inside your water filter. The hot and cold water contain water tank. This water tank, I mean you clean every day, you know. I mean you don't talk about your water tank your water bottles water bottle that you bring to work, right? You bring back, let's say you don't wash it you open up and see inside still got water dirty or not? Dirty water bottle, clean water, plain water you put there 1 week you don't wash, open up and see the water got smell one. So this water tank you put there how long you didn't wash? Contamination So then just now I mentioned about mayat, all those things can go in. This one also same, sermon can go in, bacteria can go in, virus can go in, fungus can go in, can grow grasses there, you know. All those things. So you go and buy a water filter system which contain water tank, you're poison yourself. Okay, next. Another water filter system called reverse osmosis. What is it? Reverse osmosis, number one, have been mentioned by World Health Organization, called demineralized water. It's banned. Cannot be used. WHO say very clearly because it can increase risk of multiple illness. Number one, heart disease. If you have heart disease, increased risk of another heart attack. If you have a pregnancy, increased risk of abortions, delivery, preterm delivery, all these things, increased risk of cancer, it can increase risk of cancer, so all these things. Even nowadays a lot of new RO machines, they after they filter the RO, they remineralize it, they do some machine, they do some mineral load to pump back the mineral inside, all those kind of things. Research have shown that even they remineralize it, it's not the original, it's not natural already, it's already a chemical made water. It's a chemical made water, space band water. Okay, so it's still increased risk of multiple illnesses. So it's no longer natural. It's not suitable for human being to drink. Yeah. Now, another thing about RO water is it highly consume electricity, at least 50 to 60 ringgit, just for the reverse osmosis process. Consume extra electricity. And then the water flow damn slow. That's why you need water tank. The every moment, every second are filtering the water, and then it dripping down. And then 70% of the water would buang. It's not only wastage of electricity, it's also wastage of water. 20% increase of your water bill. Yeah. Even you have money, it's a very immoral to waste things, you know. There's in the world or somewhere there's a lot of people that no food to eat, no clean water to drink, you know. You buang water like that, you buang electric like that. It's really check up, you know, check up, so condemn. Another thing is alkaline water. A lot of people talk about alkaline water. It's just about increase the alkalinity of the water. Become the pH become higher for you to drink. Yeah, but usually didn't talk nothing to do talk about the filter, because it just increase the alkaline one. Any of the process that filter the contamination, no. To me, at least RO can remove the some of the charge, electric charge, remove out, then return the water that have no mineral at all one to you kan. So this one remove what nothing. They just add in some of them will put in some filter cartridge, which is similar with the normal one. They can filter mud, all these things, mud and sand one. Then they put in the machine, they will pump in the mineral for you and increase the pH. So all the, I mean, again, the alkaline water will also consume extra electricity, but not as high as our water. And those who have using hot and cold water, alkaline part only good to drink for very short term when you are sick, especially. Like for example, when you are sick, you easily to get gastric, so the doctor will give you some magnesium trisilicate. Food poisoning, the doctor will give you activated carbon water to drink. It's all alkaline. Will you drink this medicine for long term, or the carbon water for long term? No, because our pH is fixed in between 7.5 to 8, a little bit alkaline, a little bit alkaline, because our blood contain minerals, not natural to drink high pH. So again, World Health Organizations have come up with articles and talk about the pH in drinking water, have already mentioned the pH that's safe to drink is around 8. It's around 8. We cannot, human being cannot be long-term consume high pH water. If high pH water can disrupt our gastric digestion, because you need gastric juice for digestion for digestion and also decontaminations to kill bacteria If only for short term your body can tahan. So if you really like to drink alkaline water, I teach you a very simple way, easier way. Then when you have a filter water, you just add a baking soda inside. Alkaline already put in, or you buy some activated carbon powder, buang inside. Then it's already become alkaline. Alkaline baking soda is the cheapest. Baking powder, not baking soda. Baking powder is very cheap. No problem. No need to go and buy the alkaline water system. Are so expensive. Especially the Kangaroo brand. Kangaroo brand is like banned already, 10 to 20,000 last time. It's been banned in multiple countries because of the World Health Organization warning on the pH drinking water that must be set at around all the drinking water standard. Because all this drinking water have a standard, This standard protocol are followed World Health Organization. They say the pH for drinking must be around that. So the water treatment system that can make until 11 was banned by very strict country. Malaysia are not very strict, right? Of course. But at the end, pun kena ban because they have the claim got treatment process, treatment effect. So this is another thing. Last but not least, the water treatment system or water purification system, water filter system that I mentioned that had a treatment effect, all cannot buy, don't buy, because it's a false claim. No one can make such claim without KKM approval. Even now the advertisement advertisement for medication or medicine purposes only KKM approval. You cannot simply go and advertise anything medication or treatment or all these things that can have treatment process one or you say, oh, this thing can treat illness you can treat illness but there's no KKM approval. It's all false claim those company that making false claim all this wrong company you don't try to get water filter from it. So I'm introducing this e-spring new generation. This is the miniatures. This is the miniature models. This e-spring water filter system. The first part is the E3 carbon. E3 carbon. This is the E3 carbon filter. It's very easy. So take it up. This is the E3 carbon filter. E3 carbon filter. You just inside the E3 carbon. Inside here is a activated carbon. The outside is 2 layers of the pre-filter and the dense guard. The outside got the pre-filter made from a non-woven material. That are stranded overlap to each other to capture particles. They usually capture dirt, sand, and all these muds And then inside here, they have another dense guard. Dense guard are much more delicate. Highly performed membrane, very small size, microporous. Can actually capture microplastics, asbestos, cysts. The starting is the E3 carbon block. E3 carbon block are made from the natural coconut. The process that making this E3 carbon, why they make the whole name E3 carbon? I don't know why because maybe inspired from the movie E.T. So they put the E3 carbon. So the alien technology is patented. Because the surface area inside a lot of pore, very small pore. Like the small pore, very irregular shape inside. When you tally it becomes flex of surface. How big is it? Let's say you imagine this is a piece of paper. Let's say your carbon filter, the surface area, all the pore they open up. So this paper can stretch and surround the earth one round. So this is how big is the surface area of the E3 carbon filter. Also it's much bigger surface area than the old generations of the e-spring. So you can capture more now. Certified by NSF that can filter 170 plus contaminant and up to 0.2 micron size. Want to make it simple, when you go to the other water filter company, you want to find out which one is better. You can only find e-spring water which inside the brochure list down 170 contaminant, black and white. All the name here, whatever the contaminant, the name of the I don't know what is the contaminant, but none of the company will ever listed down the contaminants that can filter in the brochure except the e-spring. Which if you're interested, you can go and check this NSF info.nsf.org. You can search various brands of water filter, what certificate they provide. So what they've been certified that can remove what type of contaminants that can be removed. This miniature ratio is 3:1. So last but not least is the UV light. UVC LED light. Another breakthrough of technology. Okay. So the UV light is here. Half only, half, not so tall. This one so tall, so it's half only. So the UV light is here. The real one is covered with metal plate. Cannot see the UV light one. It's a LED, UVC LED light. So this LED light is also more advanced than the normal LED. So actually, people who have studied LED technology, they understand. Before when the fluorescent lights have been discovered and have been massively produced and used by the whole world, actually LED light is already there all the time. But we don't use LED light because it takes like many years, 10 to 20 years to discover the blue light LED. They have red and yellow, red and yellow. I think red and yellow. Then after so many years, 10 to 20 years, then only they can produce at last white light LED. Then only the LED have come into what we come to us, last time when we are children, we never hardly see LED light we use in the house one, So called LED so much better, save energy, save energy, and then you won't spoil so fast, You use the fluorescent light, less than 1 year, you need to change new one. So this one lasts longer. So this LED light, last 10 years, and this is not a normal LED light. So there's patented, that this LED light is used inside the water. The water flow below. The LED light is here. LED light shine downward. So the LED light literally is soaking inside the water. So it's patented, the whole thing. No one have this type of LED light one, which can soak inside the water one. So the water will flow from below and go up flow from below and go up. So to disinfect the water. 99.999% of bacteria, 99.99% of viruses, 99.9% of cysts. All the stuff I mentioned, the cysts have been trapped, to the dense gut, but if it's escaped, don't worry, the UV light will zap it. 99.9% of cysts will be disinfect. So this UV light combined with the E3 carbon is only you can find in the Amway eSpring water filter system. Contain Wi-Fi, so you can connect to your phone, tell you how much water you have filter, so you can use fully filter. You can filter 5,000 liter. So you realize, you read from your handphone, 4,000 liter. And you due to change, then you still 4,000 liter only. You still got 1,000 liter. How? Use up the water. No lah. So the UV light nowadays, the light is different from the eSpring. Is you could change color. You won't have the bar level, like the last time. First level, second level, or change to yellow, change to red color, and then start to bring when it's due to change. Put inside is also very easy. It's actually almost the same with the real one. Just put from downward here. The experiment, the cooler way of experiment, there's a milder way of experiment. First, the milder way of experiment is you buy your onion, big onion, different type of water inside. Then you put the onion. There, when the water become less, you just pour water to refill in. After 2 weeks, you will see which water can really grow. The cruel way is you go and buy the fighting fish, very cheap only. Mug of water then you put different water inside, eSpring water, Conway water. Cannot say Conway here. I can say or the kangaroo water, whatsoever You see the fish can survive how long?